If you guys are looking for the cheapest coins on the market, be sure to check out easymutt.com. Use discount code DSG at checkout for 10% off your order. Link is in the description and in the pinned comment down below. Yo, what is going on, guys? It is DSG here coming at you today with another Madden 24 video. And today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get coins right on Madden 24. In case you guys didn't know in the channel, all I do is post no money spend methods. If you guys are looking for coin strength points or XP, this is the place to be. Because like I said, all I do is post no money spend methods. As always, if you guys have any questions on what I talk about in today's video, make sure you guys leave a comment down below, and I want to answer your comment as soon as possible. So, hey, best coin making methods. I got like 7 things to talk about. We're going to go over the best stuff to flip, the best sets, investing, LTDs, the upcoming schedule, and just some stuff like that, and my plan moving forward within the next week and into season 2. So a lot of stuff to go over. It's Saturday, you know, it's like usually the best coin making day of the week. So it's a really good coin making day too, because the market has crashed. If you're low on coins, if you don't have money spent, this is like one of the best days of the year. So it's just a pretty good day in MUT, even though the content is trash. With all that being said, let's get straight to it. If you are low on coins, this is where you need to be. This is absolutely where you need to be, and it's a pretty wide range, so it gives you a lot of freedom here, and there's going to be a lot of opportunities to make coins off of this right here. So starting off, it's going to be any 82 to 85 overall card. That can be core set, that can be ultimate kickoff, that can be gridiron guardians, that can be AKA, that can be a bunch of different things. That's why this is so good, is because there's so many different filters, and there's so many different ways to make coins off this. Basically, what you're going to do is you're going to go to a program, so right here, you're going to go to an overall, so it could be 83, or it could be 82 to 83, or it could be 84 to 85. Anywhere in these two filters right here, 82 to 83, 84 to 85. And all you really want to do is just snipe these cards. It's going to be totally relative as to what the prices are for that card. You probably have to go by position because the market is flooded today with cards, which is great. It's a good thing. So, you know, kind of like a rule of thumb, just remember when you sell this card, it's going to be like a 10% tax. So just keep that in mind. Pretty much 82s are going to sell for 10K. This is going to vary though. So I'm not going to give you a number to sell these cards for. Just buy, you know, for like these 82s and 83s, buy for like 3,000 coins less than what the price is showing for like the average price of that card. And then for like 84 to 85, buy 4,000 to 5,000 coins less than what you see for the average price of that card, because they're a little bit higher overall and they're a little bit higher price. So that's that. If you're going to make coins though sniping, this is probably the best way to make coins from sniping we've had all year, because the market is just so flooded, so many different things. Once again, any program between 82 and 85 overall is where you're going to make your coins. That's where the coins are at today. So that brings me to my next point here. This is also a great way to make coins. It's in the 86s. This market has completely just been demolished today. These have gone down in price by like 15, 20K, which is good. You know, it's good for the price of cards, but it's something we can take advantage of. So I messed up, and I'm going to tell you guys this right now. I screwed up, so I'm going to give you guys some info in here how to not mess up. What I did was I was buying these cards earlier. There was like 2 crashes. There was an initial market crash, and then it crashed again about a couple hours later. So originally these were like 85 to 90K today. Then they went down to about 75, that you could snipe them for 75. Now you can snipe them for like 60, 65. So what you want to do here is you want to buy these cards now. If you're looking to flip them, they're going for about 75K right now as just a regular sale price. So you want to buy them here for about 65K. These will sell between 70 and 75K because the unfiltered price, when you're not doing any individual filters here, just for 86 overalls. I know it's a lot of information, so if you have questions, once again, leave a comment down below. But you see when I go to unfiltered here, just 86 to 87, these sell for 70, you know, 8,000 coins, 75. It's gonna move around a little bit, but you know, we'll call it 78,000. But you just saw cards there that were selling for like 63,000. What you want to do is buy that card for 63K in that Gridiron Guardians promo, and then resell it for like 78K or whatever that's displaying as an unfiltered 86 overall. So hopefully that makes sense. That's kind of the method right now. It's probably the best way to flip cards as well. If it's not the 82 to 85s, you know, somewhere in that range, it's going to be the 86s, because this is money right now. This is like, and the thing is, these are selling pretty quick too, because they go into sets. They're like, you know, they are needed for the most necessary cards in the game. So that's why these are still valuable, and they sell fast, which is what you want. When you flip cards, you want stuff to sell right away. It makes more coins faster, right? So that's that. But what I did this as an investment, and I bought in at 70 to like 72K on all these cards when I should have waited. I could have been sniping these for like 60K all day, and I ended up spending about 1.7 or 1.8 million on 86 overall cards. Now I have about 40 of them, and I could resell them and only lose about 2,000 coins per card. Or what I'm probably going to try to do is put them into a set in about a day or two and just break even. I'm fine if I break even. If I can somehow salvage all of this and just break even, it's cool. I didn't expect this market to crash twice. That's what threw me off. So if you want to invest in 86s, I like the decision, because if you can buy in at 60K, here's what I think is going to happen. if you remember with Ultimate Kickoff, this was just one overall ago. This is when, 88s were the highest overall. Ultimate Kickoff cards that went into the set, so the 85s, they were selling for 75 to 80K at an unfiltered price. Look at the situation we have here. This is very important. Look at the situation we have here. These cards are selling between 75 and 80K consistently. So what does that mean? I think we're going to see a slight bounce back of the market. I mean, the market has to bounce back a little bit, right? So I think the move is just to buy these cards at like 60K. Any Gridiron Guardians cards you can find, any core set cards you can find, any AKA cards you can find, anything you can find that is 86 overall for 60K. I think the move is to buy that and just wait like a day or two, or you can sell it now if you want. Just lazy sell it, and it will sell eventually. Maybe not super quick, but maybe just hold on to it for a day or two. These can't drop too much more. They obviously can, but the odds of these dropping 3 times. When have you ever seen 3 market crashes in a row within the same day or the same 2-day stretch? So I don't think these can really drop much more. If you can snipe these here for 60K, just hold on to them for a little bit, sell them in a day or two. This is like one of the safest investments we've had all year. So you could also, this brings me to my next point. This is lethal right here. I could make this like a 30-minute video, and I could make a huge segment just on this, but I'm going to keep this as quick as possible. Doing the 86 overall sets to build the 89s is going crazy right now. So if you can buy those 86s for 60K, you only need 5 of them. Let me show you guys something here. So I hate how the auction house doesn't like fix itself when you go back to it. You have to like filter through a bunch of stuff, but it should still be on Gridiron Guardians. Do one of the Gridiron Guardian sets, buy 5 86s for 60K. This is going to change a little bit and it's going to bounce around, but if you buy 5 86s for 60K, okay, that's going to equal out to being 300,000 coins, right? And that's not super hard to do. Sniping those cards for 60K, not super hard to do. Look at the price of these cards right now. These cards are going for almost 400K, and you're building this set that costs 300K. You sell that card, you're making 60,000 coins in profit. 60,000 coins in profit for buying 5 cards. That doesn't happen very often. So I know this will be saturated, but there will be times throughout the week or soon, just here and there. Well, this will be absolutely insane. This will be going crazy. It can be any 89 overall set. As long as you can build these sets for 300K and just still make profit. Obviously, this is zero risk because you could add up the price of the set. You can buy the cards. You control what these cards go for. The odds of someone flooding in 50 new 89 overall cards in the market by the time it takes you to buy 5 cards is practically zero. So this is like the biggest low risk, huge profit set we've had pretty much all year. So take advantage of this. This is absolutely crazy. I'm going to go and spend about 4 hours. I was going to play MUT Seasons or whatever it's called. MUT Champs, whatever this garbage is called that we get these days instead of Weekend League. I was going to go play that for a couple hours because I had some time tonight. I think I'm just going to build sets and try to make like 1 million coins in a couple hours. That's honestly my plan. So we're going to see how things go. That is what I'd be doing right now. It's a no-brainer to me. If you disagree, that's totally fine. But I think right there with that, I mean, it doesn't get much easier than this. So this is some of the easiest coins you can make all year. Take advantage of it. And yeah, that is that. So let's bring me to the next point here. I'll talk about investing with LTDs in just a second. But I want to say this because this is important. I think it's a little DSG prediction. We're going to say if I'm right or wrong. I think EA added these Star Elite Pack bundle, whatever it was in the store today. I think they added this to foreshadow Team Diamonds because what this is going to do is this is going to flood everyone's accounts. This is going to flood the market with elite cards and stuff. And I think what could happen is those cards are going to be needed into sets for Team Diamonds. So maybe the reason of them flooding the market with core elites is because they're going to be needed in sets for next week. That way they're not super impossible to obtain because people already have these cards in their binder and stuff like that. So I think that could be a potential reason why they did that. This is totally a shot in the dark, by the way. This could be so false, it's unbelievable, but I think this is why they added that Star Elite bundle is so people could get their hands on some core elite cards if they want to invest. That's just my prediction. I could be totally off on that once again, but that's just where my mind space is at with them adding in this bundle here, because usually there's a reason behind them doing this stuff. So that's that. So take that as you will if you want to invest in Team Diamonds. I think there's a good chance they come out this week with Season 2 right around the corner, and then the week after that we'd get another overall upgrade. So that's my prediction there. That's I think where we're at with that. And one more thing here. Let's talk about LTD investing. We have San Antonio Spurs legend Dave Robinson in as our LTD Dave for Legends. He's a good card. I mean, he's not a good pass rusher, but for the meta, if you understand what the meta is right now for nano blitzing and getting insta rush out of the loot blitz, if you even know what I'm talking about, hopefully you do. If, some of you guys probably will. This card is good if you are using the meta defense that is in Madden right now. So this card here is a little more expensive than we want, so I don't think there's really a good reason to invest in this. If hypothetically he drops down to 500K, then maybe you do it. Maybe you go for it. That's totally fine. What I don't get is that this card, yes, he's fast. He has 88 speed. That's cool. I use Shaq Barrett. I use that card that we just got like last week. This card gets an insane amount of sacks for me. He also blitzes up the middle through like, you know, the meta blitz that's in the game right now, and he gets plenty of sacks for me. I bought this card for 427,000 coins. I could already sell this card for profit. So if you're looking for a linebacker, left outside linebacker that does get good pass rush, that does play the meta blitz, he's still pretty quick. I know he can't catch anything. This dude can't catch a cold, but I mean, this guy's stats are really good. 91 finesse move, still fairly fast. Good block shed. His strength is not a problem. He still gets plenty of tackles for me in the run game because the block shed is so good. So, look, if you're looking for a good left outside linebacker that you can still always have value in with him being an LTD, I think Shaq Barrett's the move. I think we should all ignore Dave Robinson. And that is all I have for you guys today. Huge action-packed episode. Maybe a video tomorrow for more stuff. It depends where the market's at. If there's good content, I'll post it. And yeah, that is that. So with all that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe below. And I will talk to you later. Stay safe for me. Peace out.